Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Today we're in the residential block, and we're just going to go exploring and see what we can't find. Got an EP charge over here, and some Sepeth. What does it say? I have no clue. I'm assuming that's German. I don't know. So, here we go. There's a lot of these different terminals here, and some things give you things like this. This is going to give you a recipe. Other things just give you some backstory. I'm going to go ahead and check them all, though. And here you can use Reed Crystal, but it's not going to do anything yet. We have to go ahead and get a crystal, so let's head on over there and grab one. In order to get the crystal, you just have to go over here, and if you didn't already get the Zemurian crystal, which you got by getting all 14 Gambler Jacks, you cannot get another crystal. It's either all or nothing. So if you didn't get the first Zemurian crystal, you can't get the second one. So yeah, keep that in mind. All three of these chests have a little kind of comical message. Yeah, dedication to larceny. Yeah, that's one way to put it. So you go over here, and yeah, we can click Accept Package, and what it's going to do is it's going to send us a package, which is a Data Crystal Z. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so we have to get this to Professor Russell. So it said that it's reacting to something within our possessions. So if you didn't get the Zemurian Crystal before, you can't get that Data Crystal Z. So now we have to use that Data Crystal Z over here. And we choose Reed Crystal whenever it finally pops up and checks our ID. Yeah, we got it. So Reading Crystal. Okay. And it's just going to download. There we go. And we get another Zemurian ore. This is the same ore that we already have, right? Seems like the crystal from a bit ago got sent from somewhere. Yeah. I don't get how it all works, but it seems like this crystal is the key. And that crystal there is going to be used in the creation of our ultimate weapons, which we're going to do pretty soon. So, yeah, look forward to that. Let's see, we already did all that. If you go to the right there, it's just dead end, so I'm not going to bother. And let's see, I want to go to the left, because there's a treasure over here. Awesome. Get some more Sepeth. What does it say? Get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to loot longer. I have no clue what that means. If any of you guys know what that means, please inform me, because I have no idea right over my head. And let's see what this one says. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so here at Liber Arc City, in order to ensure citizens lead a pleasant and fulfilled life, we have established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which has proven popular with the citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding mental and emotional ailments. However, while this service offers a significant selection, it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we've been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry asking for us to respond to a wide variety of personal tastes. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our services variety to provide all citizens with a satisfying experience. To that end, we will need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. We ask that you inquire at your local city government office and undergo upgrade procedures there. Furthermore, as this upgrade applies to all citizens, after a period of time, non-upgraded gospels will become unusable. We understand this may be somewhat problematic, but we sincerely ask for your cooperation. That's kind of odd how everybody has gospel and everything has to upgrade and everything is all connected. It's very like Big Brother. It's very 1984, where like the government controls everything. It's almost like Mark the Beast. Oh, Joshua, look! I see it. Why the heck is... What is it? Uh-oh. Oh, hey! It's Gisette, the Capulet Girl. Kick their ass! Don't get any closer to you! I won't let you hurt the bobcat anymore. I couldn't even speak there for a minute. Bam! Took care of her. No, Kyle, Dawn, Joshua. Looks like someone's in over their head. Airhead girl, and I can always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Talk later. We have a fight on our hands first. Yeah. Let's do it! And here, as you can see, Gisette is already kind of damaged. So you want to make sure that you keep her either healed up nicely or just protected in general. Unfortunately, Estelle can't use a hurricane, which really sucks, so I'm just going to have her attack the big boss guy. And let's see, I'm going to have Shara use Heaven's Kiss to make both of them go again, so now Estelle can use her hurricane, and Oliver can use his trigger happy again, so that'd be really nice. Have Joshua use a dual strike on this gunner guy. A powerful defense droid built by the Society obstructs its target's actions. As if it will actually get a turn against me! Ha ha ha! We'll see. We shall see. So, yeah, I get all of them in there. Awesome! Sweet! So I took care of all the little guys there. Great. And now it's just up to her. Let's see, we can do, I don't really care about impeding. Too bad there's nothing that would, do like an attack delay or something like that. That would be pretty nice. Aw, hell, it is gonna get a turn against me. Ooh, Cyclone Laser. Not too terrible. And it didn't even target Gisette. So, yeah. Well, there you go. Easy enough. Kind of pathetically easy, actually. Whew, that's that. Nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight archaism weapons, the Leor Gun EZ. It's meant to be used for location defense, though, not assault. We can wonder about that later. I'm glad that you're safe, Gisette. But what are the Capuas doing here? Yeah, after you left, we hid out near the border. But then, this weird thing appeared in the sky, and when we tried checking it out, the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Though, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually all together. Did they just head out to scout or something? Whoa, hey, what's wrong? Gisette, please, calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua. Oh? Well then. Oh my. Well, hey! Those creeps took my family! Kyle and Dawn baited them so I could get away. Joshua, what do I do? Sorry, I lost it. I guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Eyes on you, Capua. Eyes on. So, Gisette, can you tell us what exactly happened? I think so, yeah. So, we managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbits work now, so we got to work fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for material to use for repairs. I see. More or less exactly like us. It was 3 days ago now. We'd gotten the materials we needed, and we were just about to start the real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot it, a red airship showed up. Jaegers came flooding out of it as soon as it landed. Of course, you shot down a Vogel. They used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it. What do I do? It's all my fault that Kyle and Dawn were taken. Knock it off with the Moby face. If they got caught, let's go rescue them. What? Even if they are criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve police protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with the Society anyway. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle, hold on a second. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? Huh, the likes of bracers, huh? So you can save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we return the favor. Gisette, Estelle's right. If you run it on your own, you'll just be caught, and you won't help anyone just staying here. You know that, right? Why don't you head to the Aerosol for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others being kept on the Glorious. There's a good chance it's docked to the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I suspect that we'll find it. We'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so, Joshua. I'm not gonna just sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm gonna help, too. You want me to tag along? You just say so. I'll even help fix your ship. Yeah, okay. You can try to impress all you want, but it's still too late, Miss Tomboy. Psst, at least I am impressive. In more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Come on now, really. I don't know what it is with you two, but can't you try to get along? Joshua, did he just say that? He just said that. You've stepped on a landmine, my friend. Oh, my student, you've so much to learn. Hey, Capua. Truce for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. Wait, I'm glad you two are calling a truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I... Oh no, it's nothing. Now why would you think a thing like that? Okay, why do their smiles fill me with such terror? Yeah, why indeed? So I am going to bring along Gisette, why not? Says she has convenient crafts with special effects, best in the back, and Oliver. Right then, let's get back to it. So, Gisette, do you know of any other exits to other parts of the city around here? No, I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges to the other city sections have collapsed, but I don't think that the society did it. Well, that's kind of an issue for us either way. It may be worth our time to search this district again. We may be able to find a clue of some sort. On another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for? Joshua, if you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? Ah, what fun, the trials of youth. Now that we have Gisette in our party, let's look at her status real quick. Let's see. Oh, she seems okay. She uses the same guns that Oliver uses. She's nothing spectacular, and her crafts aren't all that hot either. But I took off Joshua's cloak so we can check out some of the enemies that we have going on around here. The Barmarants? I don't know. An evil marsupial monster. Okay, well, let's take care of him. Easy enough. Yeah, everything here, it's pretty much can just be one-shotted. Every single enemy. It's kind of pathetic for the, finale in this flying city, and it's, the penultimate dungeon and all that. And everything can just be one-shotted. I know that I'm easy, and, I keep on bitching about that, but I really shouldn't bitch about it because it's kind of nice, I've got to say. But, a little tiny bit of challenge, even on easy, can go a long way, I've got to say. So, let's look at these guys. Kamoshi, okay, ancient cat-like monster, docile unless hungry, can't absorb EP. Yeah, Oliver's attack power isn't all that hot right now because, Ooh, I petrified it, awesome. Yeah, his attack power isn't all that hot right now because he's pretty under-leveled, I've gotta say. Yeah, there we go. One of her crafts is single target, another one of Gisette's crafts causes faint. 20% of the time it's also single target, so yeah, it's nothing really to write home about, but it's there. Anyway, now that that's all done, let's keep on looking around. You can go up here into the Bobcat, and there's an orbital charging station in there, if you so desire. I'm not going to do that, but I do want to go in here and get some treasure. Do not examine that computer. It has a game, well, I wouldn't say game-breaking, but there is a bug associated with that computer, and I'll talk about that shortly. Probably today, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see what this says over here. Yeah, okay. I can actually read this because I didn't know that you can actually, if you right-click the game in Steam, there's a thing that you can go through, and it deals with the font size, and you can increase and expand the font size of the game. Here I am, episode, 93? And I didn't know that I could increase the font size, and here I am, my old ass, squinting to read these teeny tiny words constantly. Whenever, I'm one of those people who browses on the internet, and, my internet browser view is, 150%, because I want to be as big as humanly possible, because I'm, I am like an old lady with that. I have the big old glasses and all that, well, not really, because I got LASIK, but still, it's just horrible, and I've been struggling this entire time, and I didn't even know that. So, viewers, yeah, right-click the game in Steam and raise the font size if you're not an idiot like me. So let's read this. Located on the south side of Liable Arc, the Cradle District is the cozy, beloved home of the majority of the Arc citizens. It's comprised of 128 blocks, each with its own Halo Rail system, public service buildings, city offices, and event halls, allowing citizens to enjoy everything the Arc has to offer, all close to home. As there are vacancies in a third of the blocks due to recent population changes, feel free to inquire about owning another home at the nearest city office. Oh, cool. And we can do an online shop. And let's see, the quartz that we can buy here are the Topaz Gem and the Emerald Gem, which I will not be buying. We can release a gate lock. Well, not really. It says that, let's see, we need identification, so we need to present our gospel for ID. Looks like it won't be nearly so easy this time, an authentic gospel. I wonder if we can get one somehow. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. But we can, I want to, access the monorail system, or the Halo rail system here. Here it comes. Yeah, this is a shortcut back to the Aerosol, because we need to head back to the Aerosol and talk to Professor Russell to figure out how we can get a gospel, to figure out what we can do. We've gotten these data crystals that says that we need a gospel to move on. We don't really know what we have to do, so let's head on back to the Aerosol and talk to him and see if he has any ideas. Whoa, that didn't take very long. For as fast as it went, there was barely any vibration or unsteadiness either. To be honest, this technology is a bit mind-blowing. No kidding. Still, as nice as it is to go fast, the view was amazing too. I kinda wish it went a bit slower so you could enjoy it. It'd be a tourist attraction in that case, not a train system, duh. It is kind of a waste of good view though. And of course, this also solves the travel problems that we've had. It would behoove us to locate the local rail station as soon as we enter a new area, I believe. Awesome, and I'm gonna meet you back at the Aerosol. Here we are, let's talk to Russell. Huh? You look like a woman with a purpose, Estelle. Yeah, I am, sorta. There's something we'd like for you to look at. It's this, specifically. Data Crystal Z. I don't actually see any damage to it. Give me a moment. Analyzing this shouldn't take long. Okay. I see, incredible. What does it say? It contains schematics for advanced personal weaponry for the Ark residents. They seem to require a specific Zemurian ore in their construction. We might actually have some of that. Is it this weirdo hunk of metal that we found? How fortuitous! Yes, indeed! I believe this is what we need. Well, this makes things easy then. I should be able to make something right away with our equipment now that I have the plans. You do have a choice to make first, however. Choice? On what? We have schematics for 9 separate weapons here, you see, but the designs require so much metal that I think we can build only one weapon per piece of ore that you find. Really? That's a hard choice then. I'll leave the choice in your hands. Now, what would you like to make first? We are totally going to make a staff for Estelle. I hope that you guys can't hear that, but that's my garage door, just in case. Alright, it's done. Yeah, we get the ultimate weapon for Estelle. And the next thing that I want to make is, let's see, making a weapon? Sure. Now, we can do dual blades for Joshua, a whip for Shara, a pistol for Oliver, a rapier for Chloe, great sword for Agate, a cannon for Tita, I don't even know what that is, for Zane, and a crossbow for, what's-his-face, Kevin. But because Joshua's amazing, I'm totally gonna make it for Joshua. Alright, yeah, got the Phoenix Blades. Sweet. Okay. So let's go ahead and equip those on them, see how well it does. So she's at 1,075 strength. Now she's at 1,201 strength. Awesome. And he's at 994, up to 1,117. So it raises their attack power by like 200. It's really good. And now we actually need to check out the Capel. The thing that we need to check is the data crystals, and all we need to do right now is the data crystal 0. Because again, I'm going to have a bonus episode for all these other data crystals, but let's go ahead and check out 0. Okay. My name is Celestios Lace. I'm the designer of the something mechanism, and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Aurora. I have decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated in the Aurora, which we sealed in another dimension should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aurora's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aurora, I beg you reconsider. The Aurora's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we use it, it connected us to the darkness of Gehenna. Okay, so, yeah. And with that being said, we also need to put Chloe in our party, and I'm going to go ahead and put Gisette in our party too, since she is new. And, with that, I'm going to meet you back at that computer that I told you not to touch the first time. I'm back in the residential block, and I am outside of the building that is south of the Bobcat where we rescued Gisette. So let's head on inside here and go and investigate this computer that I told you not to touch earlier. Let's request a gospel reprint. Okay, it says all reissued gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison to the local database. So I want Chloe to make the request, and she needs to enter the name that we saw in the Capel, which is Celeste. And now here, if you notice, there is no marker. I can move my cursor up and down, but there is no marker. So this was a bug for me, and I couldn't get past this, and I can't select anything, and I was screwed. And I fiddled around in the settings for like 45 minutes, and that's why my windows look a little bit weird. That's how I figured out how you can raise the width of your font and everything, and I need to fix all of that anyway. But all you need to do is take your mouse, and with your mouse you can actually click the D. That's what you want to do. So yeah, if you're having problems there, you use your mouse, and then Oslace. Name match found. Pirate patent 73% match to records. Applicant temporarily recognizes Celeste D. Oslace. Reprinted the gospel. Sweet. Oh, whoa! Spatial teleportation it looks like. And we get the orbital gospel. It's real gospel. Just used in the ancient past. Yeah, the society replicas are amazingly accurate. So we were right. The Celeste D. Oslace mentioned in the towers was your ancestor, Chloe. They must be. They must have been the ones who took charge of leading people from the city. I'm a little surprised the computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. Huh, as far as I'm concerned, it's another one for the divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can open that underground gate if we use it at the station terminal. Let's get going. Sweet. So yeah, we need to head back to the terminal where we got to that monorail. Okay, I'm over at the terminal, and I want to release the gate lock. And it says we should be able to unlock the gate if we show the terminal the gospel that we got. So that's your clue. You actually have to go into your item menu and use the gospel. It's very NES Final Fantasy. I know. Whenever I first did it, I was like, wait, is something wrong? Is this another bug? Am I screwed again? Like, what the hell? But yeah, you have to use the gospel, so hearkening back to 30 years ago whenever I was a wee little lad. So sweet. And release that lock, so now let's head on down there. To the next tunnel. I swear, if like there was some modern day gamer playing this, they'd probably be like, what the hell do I have to do? But I have years of NES logic on RPGs to back me up on what the hell I'm actually supposed to do. And with a throwback game like this, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, we're gonna head down over here and into the next tunnel. Let's do this. And we're gonna actually explore this tunnel next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Chosen Sky 2nd Chapter. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.